So welcome to my channel. This is the first video out of many, so I decided that it should be a get to know me Q&A. So let's get into the video. Where are you from? I am from the Bahamas. Okay, yep, the archipelago of 700 islands and keys. Yep, that's where I'm from. What relative was important to you growing up and why? Honestly, I would say my sister, because like she was always there to help me whenever I was in a problem. She also helped raise me, and she got me out of a lot of trouble. I wasn't a troublemaker kid, but she just helped get me out of a lot of trouble. What is the most important thing in your life? My family. I love those. I think my family has a lot of crackhead energy, and it was passed down to me, and I have that same crackhead energy, and I love them for their crackhead energy. What do your grandparents call you? Well, I only have one grandparent alive, and everybody calls me Maya, so she calls me Maya. Who is your favorite person in the world? This is gonna sound a little conceited, but I am my favorite person in the world. Like, I just love me some me. What is your favorite color? Pink. I'm like a girly girl. Like, I'm a girly girl with a little bit a tomboy, but I'm mostly a girly girl. What is your favorite ice cream color? Child, I'm a plain Jane. Vanilla. I don't want no Rocky Road, rum raisin, crunchy chocolate chip cookie. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. I just want some regular, smegular vanilla. You can't go wrong with the vanilla. Like, you just can't jack up vanilla ice cream. You can jack up cookie dough ice cream, but you cannot jack up a cup of vanilla ice cream. What is your favorite way to pass time? I sit down and waste 90% of my time on TikTok. If I'm bored, I will plug in my AirPods and watch hours and hours and hours of TikTok, because TikTok is really funny. Are you high maintenance? I'm not high maintenance. I'm not low maintenance. I'm not medium maintenance. That sounds very stupid, but like, like the little gap that is between medium maintenance and high maintenance, I feel like I'm right in there. So if that gap have a name, then yeah, that's where I am. Because I'm really not high maintenance, but I'm not medium maintenance. I'm like that little gap. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? Child, who have time to argue with anybody? Like, no, baby, we not finna argue. We not doing that. So I wouldn't say I avoided, but like, girl, I avoided. Point blank period, I avoided. If someone come to you and tell you that I spit fire, well, call me a dragon, because I must use spit fire. What aspect of your life needs tremendous improvement? My don't care attitude. My mommy hates that. I literally have a do not care attitude. I'm really trying to work on it, and it's getting better. I feel like it's getting better, but sometimes I really just don't be checking. Like, I really don't be checking at all. Who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? It depends on what it is, because I would normally call my boyfriend, but he don't really answer the phone sometimes. But like my auntie Tabs, if I call her, she's giving me the energy I'm giving to her. I'd be like, Annie Tabs, guess what? And she'd be like, what, niece Maya? Like, she just, she reciprocates my energy. So it just depends on what the situation is. Like, if it's something like social, then I'll call my boyfriend. If it's something like, I don't know what else, whatever else it could be, I'll call my Annie Tabs. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? Cuddling? Who? Why are we kissing people? You don't even know if they brushed their teeth this morning. I don't see how people is to kiss people on the first date. Like, you do not know their dental hygiene and you want to put that on your mouth. No. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? I actually do have a best friend. His name is Rico, and I'm absolutely proud of him. Yeah, Rico, you got your little 5 minutes of fame. Yeah. What is your idea of special time together? Just chilling, like laying down, watching Netflix. Well, preferably Korean drama, because like I can't really watch Netflix series if it doesn't intrigue me. Like, I lose patience really quick. So like a show that I can vibe with. Some popcorn. What is your ideal first date? My ideal first date, please don't laugh, I'm really a chill person. So like, my ideal first date could be like, we could sit in your car, if you have a car. We could sit in your car and listen to music and just talk for hours. With food, of course, with food. Feed me, I know. How difficult is for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? Child, that is my favorite saying, guys. I forgive everybody. Like, you could punch me in my face and I will forgive you. That don't mean I'm gonna forget what you do to me, but I'm gonna forgive you. Now, if you refuse to apologize, baby, that's on you. But that's not on me. It's like, if somebody do me wrong and they don't wanna apologize for doing me wrong, that is on them, not me. How many tattoos do you have? I have one. Would you ever consider living abroad? I mean, technically I live abroad now, so yeah. What is one thing you rather pay someone to do than to do it yourself, and why? Iron. I absolutely hate the thought of ironing. Like, it is so time consuming and exhausting, okay? So I would happily pay people money to iron my clothes, because this is where my don't care attitude used to come in. I would go outside, crush up. I used to be crush up more than a can of crushed pineapples, okay? I used to be mashed the hell up. Call me mashed potato Renage, because I used to walk out the house mash up. But now I just buy clothes that you don't have to iron, because like, I really don't like ironing. I don't like that. Daddy knit. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Well, before COVID, the first thing I did was go potty, but now I wash my hands. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I can be both. Like, I can stay up late if you need me to, and I can wake up early if you need me to. But don't expect me to wake up early and stay up late. Like, no, you can need to pick one. Either you gonna want me to stay up late, or you gonna want me to wake up early. What app do you use the most? TikTok. TikTok. I really do be on TikTok the most. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate your fashion sense. I give myself a 7. A 7. A 7. Do you prefer to be underdressed or overdressed? Baby, overdress me. Overdress me. I coming in looking like a bag of money, but I might only have $5 in my purse, but I will look like $50,000 with my $5 in my purse. Because as bad as this may seem, society judge you on what you look like and your image. And not saying I want to be judged, and like not saying I care about what people have to say, but baby, I'm gonna look like a bag of money. What did you do for your last birthday? For my last birthday, I chilled with my friend Ebony. I really chilled. I went out to La Chick in Wynwood. And I took pictures in Wynwood, and then I came home and I snuggled in bed with my boyfriend and watched Merlin. If you had 1 year to live, if you had 1 year left to live, what would you do? Travel the world. I would absolutely travel the world. My goal in life is to travel the world. Like, I really want to travel the world. If you can go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? Dubai. I just want to go to Dubai. I just like when I go, I just feel like when I go to Dubai, I feel rich. That's probably the dumbest thing to say, but I feel like if I go to Dubai, I just gonna be rich, like rich. The last question is the pettiest thing you ever done. So the pettiest thing I ever done was, I had this friend who I was really close with, and we were in college, and she made a dumb decision in regards to her love life. And we was in college, so that dumb decision was fine, and we said that she's never gonna make that decision again. Now we are out of college, now we're in our adult life. Ooh. And the opportunity came for her to make a decision again, and it was either do the smart decision or do the dumb thing we did in college. She decided that she was going to do the dumb thing we did in college. So I decided not to talk to her for 3 weeks. Mind you guys, we live together. Like, we live in the same house. Like, I have to open my room door and see her. So imagine she opening my room door in my room, coming with all this bundle of energy, and I'm just like, so like that has to be the pettiest thing I've ever done. And there's no more questions, so that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tap that bell to turn on your notifications. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.